What is up, people? I am almost certainly real, and we are back here with Tap Wizard 2. So I have not played this in a little while. We've got some 18 days, apparently. It's been a while. We've got some offline gains. Okay. I see there's a bunch of stuff here that we can click on. Okay. When hitting an enemy with a status effect, accelerate the spell equipped in the right in your spell book or the first spell in your spell book if this is in the last slot by 30%. Can trigger once per charge. Okay, sure, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. That sounds like fun. Do I have status effects? I think I do. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit on this. Seems... Is there some settings here? There we go, settings, audio. Oh no, that's everything. Okay, I guess I can just turn it down in OBS there a little bit. And turn it down on my own sound a little bit. Okay. So... let's go through and upgrade stuff. No, I'm not going to do that, actually, because that's like a meta progression thing. Yeah, that we just always activate, I think. This is sort of pay-to-win stuff, I think. Claim. Sure. Okay. Looks like there's some updates as well. Okay. So let's go to here. This is definitely something we can research. Soul siphoning. Okay. Research. Get that stuff going. And now, place spells to use them. So I don't know that we actually have any status effects. When do I unlock? So wave 12. So that'll be a big thing. If we can unlock another another spell slot, I think that'll be a pretty big damage bonus for us. Status affinity. So maybe this does nothing for us if we don't have any kind of status effects. Okay. We could do this. This is going to enchant to gain 13x damage. And 30x. Okay, that seems good. I think this is kind of like a... This is going to restart the game, but for a 13x damage. Yeah. So we kind of get... We're getting started, but for 13x damage, I think that makes sense to do. That's kind of some sort of meta progression thing. So I have to click acquire. So yeah. And I guess that unlocks some achievements type stuff. Awakening 6. Did I assume I just did an awakening? Or I did an enchantment. Okay. Nevertheless, we definitely feel like we're a lot stronger than we were at the beginning of last game. I guess do I just fund those if they're so cheap now? Yeah, they're kind of getting... We'll do that once more. At 5K, I think I'm not going to fund those. We'll just let those tick down, because eventually we'll start to run out of totems. I don't fully understand what those do. Okay. So overall, I think getting to level 12 is going to be the next kind of place we want to get to, and that's going to give us access to running another spell. I think that's going to be quite strong for us. I'm not sure what one we're going to want to do. I love the idea of Toxic Bolt, but I don't necessarily think it's that great until we get a bunch of upgrades. It seems like something that later on, so it splits and like keeps chaining basically. And later on, I think that that could end up being super, super strong for us. And then, so we've got some stuff that unlocks at wave 9, wave 10, wave 15. Okay, so we've got a good amount of stuff. Let's go up here, get this, get that thing. Abandon current character. No, I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, we're doing, considering we have not died yet, right? That we've made it to round 8. Like last time, so we're gonna get a huge damage bonus, I think, once we do die, we'll get like a huge damage bonus. So we'll be able to get, I think we'll be able to get to 12 pretty quickly. We'll see. We'll see. You know, the fact that we just unlocked something. Drink to lose all life. That seems like a bad choice. I guess sometimes you want to do that. You just want to reset and take the damage bonus. Oh, yeah, I don't quite understand that. So you can use that pretty often. So I think these are the things that give me the damage bonus, aren't they? Like, why am I not getting any of the blue souls? I thought the blue souls were the temporary and the red ones were permanent. Probably something I've unlocked here that does that. I just don't remember. The Chronosphere. Okay, so this is another meta progression thing, I think. This is a Discord link. This is kind of information about the game. These are these runes, yeah. So these allow me to temporarily buffer run. So I think you kind of want to use these once you get stuck. I think right now we can actually get pretty far just the way we're going right now. Two minutes of experience. Don't hate that. Yeah, so we're definitely getting these red things right away. We're getting it auto-converted. Maybe it's because we just recently respect or something like that. Okay, so it's reclaiming... I don't know. But I'm getting it back, I guess. Sure. I would love to get these quicker. So it looks like I have to get some sort of status effect on another spell. But I wish these unlocked quicker, because those seem pretty fun. But, okay, we're already on to wave 12. A bag of bags. Create a bag. Oh, I think this just allows me to, yeah, manage my inventory. I don't have enough inventory items for that to be useful, but I am excited that we're getting close to wave 12, and we'll potentially be able to get ourselves another spell going. I like the effect there where it auto progresses you. You're back to like a similar overall length of runs. You don't have to run through all the boring stuff every single time. What do we got? Some more units. So I'm tempted to do a rune run a little bit. I think we're gaining enough. Like we're still gaining a lot of our damage stuff here. These red souls, I don't know what they're exactly called, that we're gonna have a pretty decent time. Yeah, I don't know how useful that Grim Potion is overall. I guess if you really, really want to reset. Ooh. Oh, okay, I just have to get to wave 12. What do I want to do? I think the Poison Clouds are overall pretty good AoE DPS. But they don't feel very fun, if I'm to be honest. They seem to be doing pretty good damage. Let's see what else we have. I do like these, the idea of these splitters. But I don't think that the splitters are very good until you have a lot more in the way of upgrades for them. I think the clouds are overall better AoE. We could also do, I think, swords, which would be pretty good on single target damage. But I'm not sure that that's really that relevant. I think overall I'd rather just do more AoE, get stuff killed. I think Poison Clouds is probably my best. Let's try out this slash thing. Yeah, that doesn't feel very strong either. Okay, we're doing work. We're already up to 15. Yeah, so we're getting pretty good progress without having to use those runes that upgrade individual runs. So I think overall the clouds just, they help clear stuff out really well. Okay, we unlocked a mirror. Okay, so this lets me unlock some new stuff. So this is kind of the meta progression thing. So it looks like I need level 10 on my spear to do that. Wave 20. I think I'm going to get to wave 20 before I get to level 10 on my spear. Gain +4 Mirrors of Remembrance. So there is a pretty big meta progression to this game. Okay, alright, these are done. Let's get these researching. We've got another thing we can research. More experience. I like that. Let's go ahead with a fund and then research. Fund research. Because I think, is this experience? Yeah, okay, so it's based on my max wave. And then also we obviously just got a bit of a bonus for it. So we're now to level up in 16 minutes. Okay, so and it also gives us a damage bonus as well as that spell perk. So I'm hoping we can get a spell perk that gives us a status effect. And that will work with the one upgrade that we just got. Some stuff that casts lightning bolts. So this is 25, and this is Awakening 5. So I think we've mostly unlocked most of the stuff down here at the bottom. Yeah, so I think we are going to get to... So where's this? This is the next meta progression thing. I think we are going to get to level 20. Wave 20 before. I guess that'll let us see maybe what we can spend these mirrors on. And I'm curious, can I get like If I go further, can I gain like 5 mirrors of remembrance or something? Or is this just one of those things you want to do as soon as possible? Boom. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I said I wanted to put the clouds in, right? I think the clouds are better than anything else. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, the clouds do seem pretty good there. A little hard to tell. Um, should I activate this? I guess. When do I get my last spell? Probably not. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say probably not for a while there. I should maybe control my hero. I haven't been doing that. You can control like where they are. Um, I think that'll help me push. I'm kind of interested to unlock wave 20 to see this memory tree. I think that'll like give me some info. Getting reasonably close here, especially with the chests, right? As we it won't take a full 6 minutes if we're one if we're getting to farther waves, and then two if we're getting those chests. So it seems like the big thing is not having the boss hit you, but other stuff is not that big of a deal. Because the boss took like, it felt like it took like 50 life away from me or something, you know? Yeah, let's stay away from the boss. There. Ideally, we want to keep the boss in the, in my like electricity thing. Those electrical bolts do the most damage by far. Okay, so now we can see this. Okay, so this is where I use those mirrors. Okay, there is... There is some stuff going on. 30%, did I think I just died. Yeah, okay, whatever. So is this enchant, will that give me, will this be 1.05 multiplied by my current? Is that going to multiply my current one, or is that going to take me down? It's not super clear to me, but let's go and acquire some more stuff and research some more stuff. Ooh, it's getting expensive. Yeah, it jumps up and costs a lot. Acquire, research. So I'm not going to enchant for now. All right, let's go look at this meta progression stuff. Okay, we got ourselves some Path of Exile. Let's check out these far ones out. 20% special effects. 40% more damage if no research is ongoing. That seems actually pretty awesome. 25% more damage for 2 seconds when an enemy dies while having 2 or more status effects. Definitely need to get some status effect stuff going on for that. Maybe am I applying status effects? Maybe like I'm getting shock or poison and it is applying those as status effects. But let's look at these early ones. So you can only pick one of these two, right? If I'm to understand what it said about the blue stuff. So if I get 1, 2, 3, 4, so I could get like one of these on my first kind of level up or whatever. I could get one of those 2 things. Duration 4 runs. That's kind of that's a heal. So there's definitely some there's some stuff there. Okay, let's go back and look at this. Let's look at these ones. So cuz I can get one of them. 15% more damage if there's an unopened trove. That doesn't seem very good. 25% totem, that doesn't seem very good. This seems very good. The 40% instant acceleration if you get hit by ranged thing, because I feel like you're getting hit by ranged stuff pretty often. This is 30% more damage for 5 seconds after taking damage, but that only has, so it has a cooldown of 20 seconds. Does this have a cooldown? Well, it doesn't have a cooldown. That seems better. So right now I think this magical absorption is in the lead, but let's check out the other ones. 25% more cast speed when you're below 30% health. Whenever an enemy takes damage, they have a 10% chance to get a random status effect. Cooldown 0.25 seconds. Okay. The cooldown I think kind of ruins that. Yeah. Wait, why can I enable this? Oh, okay, I guess you can turn that on and off. So this allows you to research stuff automatically. That seems okay. So this obliteration maybe seems decent for a kind of a, if you're trying to like progress really quickly, maybe eventually. So what is the condition that you need to awaken? You need to get your staff to level 10. Maybe that lets you get really quickly. Oh, okay. So there we get a status effect. That's what we want for sure. Absolutely. So now let's go ahead and look at this. So do we do this? No. Switch those two. Yeah. So this, when hitting an enemy with a status effect, accelerate the spell equipped to your right by 30%. So I assume that once per charge. Does that mean like once per ball type of thing? How often do those... So can... I guess it can trigger once every half second. Cooldown 2 seconds. So that probably makes the most sense, and that gets us more poison, which allows that to proc more often. So that's gonna be, yeah, I can see already that I have more poisons up than I normally do. Okay, we've got another thing here that we can research. 10% more enchanting discount. Sure, that sounds good. As I don't really understand. I assume that this is this thing. Let's keep. I think we're still doing pretty well in terms of progressing through the levels. Offline mode. Okay. So I think we're to the point where, yeah, we have unlocked a bunch more stuff. Let's go for a deep run. We're gonna go ahead and use these runes and see how far we can get, and that'll contribute to getting our Staff of Knowledge. Yeah, getting that boosted up. So we'll do that. And I think these apply on the next run sort of thing. So we'll just activate a bunch of oh, no, I think it is applying on this run. Okay, okay. And then we'll call that probably good for today. We'll let it do some offline progress, and then we'll work towards getting this mirror stuff. And I guess there's a whole nother meta progression thing there with the Great Prism in Era 2. There's a good amount of stuff going on. I don't feel necessarily like I have to get... yeah, look how many of these poison clouds are coming out now. I want to get away from this boss. Oh, shit. Okay, that wasn't very good. Damn. So do these... I feel like maybe these were not applied. Oh, okay, so those... I think these are applied now. These are the ones that... On the right-hand side, it's kind of like this is stuff that's going to get applied. Because I didn't see my health going up. Because right now I should get, like, what? Was it like 1% health per kill or something on some of that stuff? Yeah, we definitely feel a little bit stronger now. How are these doing? Acquire. 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 And now we can't really we can't afford to research anymore. I am liking this poison cloud combo though. With the lightning, we definitely get a lot more of them going. No, stay away from the boss. Stay away from the boss. I think the boss can still do kind of a shit ton of damage to us. So we're going to try and keep the boss away. The rest of the stuff, I think we're pretty good at damaging. Oh, stay away from the boss. Stay away from the boss. I kind of want to keep him in my lightnings, but it's a little difficult to do with kind of the difference in speeds. But there we go. Got through another wave. Is there something at 25 that unlocks? Oh yeah, this runic utility bag, which definitely does something. Again, we just want to stay away from the boss, I think, and then otherwise we can essentially just do whatever we want. With the okay, no, maybe not. We are definitely getting chunked down. But I think we'll get Oh god. Stay away from the boss. Stay away from the boss. Oh, we've got a health thing unlocked there. Okay, let's get this back. Back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. There we go. We unlocked some more stuff. Might as well try and see if we can, see if we can't win. Ooh, no. Okay. Damage starts to fall off there a little bit. Okay, this runic utility bag. Yeah, I don't think that is super useful for me right now. I don't have enough runes, I don't think. Obelisk shard. I think we'll just let this stack up. Yeah. I guess we might as well research some more damage. And then this will, yeah, give us another hour offline mode. I don't know if I can, if this will go, I don't know if this will get multiple levels in offline mode. I think there's some caps to the offline games, but yeah, I think that is, we got a good amount of progress out of that. I like that we unlocked this combo. Seems pretty, okay, what's this vase of accumulation? Okay, so this is my offline thing. Okay, I guess good thing we upgraded that. Yeah, but let's go look at my spells. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, here's my spells. Okay, I really like this combo that we have going with the hitting enemy with the status effect, and then it allows us to spam these toxin clouds. Dealing 10% damage per second. So it's not a crazy amount of damage, but it does give them less damage as well. And just the fact that it lets us get so many of these clouds going with the hitting enemy with status effects, it reduces the cooldown on that. So we definitely have way more of these clouds going than we did before. Like before we would max out at like 3 or 4 of those clouds at a time. So how long did the clouds last? Does it say? Spell lifetime 8, right? So we would max out at like 4 of those. And we definitely had a lot more than 4. Once we get like, we need enemies to hit, right? At the beginning of the level. It seems like we probably had like 8 in some cases, which is effectively double, which is pretty nuts. Damn, what are these guys? These guys must be regenerating somehow? Yeah. Interesting. I like literally can't kill these guys. I mean, if I get my lightnings going on them, I kill them. But yeah, interesting. I'm gonna give this. Oh, I was gonna give that one more go, but I don't think we quite have enough life. All right, I'm going to call that for now. I'm going to let this continue to upgrade for me, and we'll check back in another time. Thanks for stopping by.